The city of Tucson also has a big election less than a month away to voters to decide Tucson's mayor. KGUN 9's Craig Smith has been interviewing all 4 candidates this week. Tonight, we hear from independent candidate Ed Ackerley.
We're in downtown Tucson at the Tucson Convention Center. It was a good place to catch up with independent mayor candidate Ed Ackerley. We talked with him about why he's running for mayor and what he thinks he can do to solve some of the problems of Tucson. Ed Ackerley says if he becomes mayor, one of the first things he'll do is call for a major cleanup. He says people see so much trash around Tucson. It's like inviting someone to a filthy house and expecting them to want to visit again.
We're inviting people from all over the world to come to Tucson to enjoy our culture and our museums and our restaurants and our city of gastronomy, and we're trying to do lots of great things with bringing people to Tucson. They come to Tucson and they see, like, what are we thinking? The streets are filthy, the medians are filthy, the weeds are 3 feet high.
Tucson mayors do not have the power to simply give orders and make things happen. They need support from council members to pass policies, which the city manager then enforces. Ackerley talks about pulling groups together to solve Tucson's problems and talks about not just city council, but charities and powerful players like University of Arizona and Pima Community College.
If this continues down this path, we're going to be another Portland or another San Diego or another San Francisco, and retail stores in the beautiful downtown that we have are going to be closing, and Park Place malls and those types of places are going to be closing, and we're going to have even a harder time bringing companies into Tucson that want to start a business here.
On homelessness, Ackerley says he's not against helping someone who's displaced by domestic violence or maybe economic trouble, but he rejects the city's emphasis on housing first policies. They concentrate on getting someone a place to live, then working on underlying problems like mental health or drug addiction.
Why has that suddenly become the city's responsibility for us to provide you with a house or provide you with all the services? We'll give you an opportunity to fix up your own life, but you got to be able to participate in it. And if you don't, then we need to be talking about some other means to get you off of this, and that might mean incarceration if you're a fentanyl user or seller and you're not willing to step forward and take responsibility. How long does this go on?
Ackerley says he wants to boost police budgets and police pay to do more to reduce the shortage of officers. Voters recently approved Prop 411. It devotes millions of dollars to repair Tucson streets, especially small neighborhood streets that may not have seen fresh pavement in many years. Ackerley thinks the main focus should still be on repairing major roads that carry most of the traffic. In downtown Tucson, near Church and Granada, Craig Smith, KGUN 9.
There, of course, a lot of talk about when it comes to these city issues, more than we can actually fit in a normal TV story. That's why you can go to our candidate stories on KGUN9.com and see the full interviews with Ed Ackerley and the other candidates we've interviewed so far.